Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or whatever time that it is that you come across this reading. My name is OmniBadu, and I am back with another one. Yay! Keep in mind that these are general collective readings, and I don't read for any one specific sign on this channel. If this is your story, your business, if this resonates, be honest with yourself. Plug yourself into the reading where you deserve to be. Smack it up, flip it, rub it down, hit the reverse on it. Do whatever you have to do, but don't force it. Only take what resonates with you, your life, your story, and leave the rest behind. If this is your story, your business, if this resonates, give it a thumbs up, like it if you like it, and subscribe if you liked my vibe. Welcome. Hey, if you're new, and welcome back if you have been here before. Okay, so we have Breathe at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is great. Something that you guys are no longer like holding on to. It could still feel like it's in your energy. Excuse me. Whatever this is could still feel like it's in your energy. Like, okay, that's crazy. I've never seen that. Ooh, okay. So this orphan, there's a face. I don't know if y'all can see that face in that rock that she's sitting on. Like, I've never noticed that face in that rock before, but I just noticed it for the very first time today, which really says a lot. There's excuse me, Spirit's face. Y'all gotta excuse me. I think I'm trying to come down with something. Y'all know how it is. My kids keep bringing the cooties home, and I'm really in here like having the battle of my life with vitamins and fucking, you know, Super C, and I'm just really in here battling their colds, okay? Because I'm like, you will not get fully cold. You will not full-fledged have none of that shit, okay? So if I get a sniffle or a wink or anything, it's, you look, we having 46 vitamin C's and all this types of shit, but really it's like, I forget to give myself the vitamin C, right? I'm like, you know, 2 in the morning, 2 when you come home from school, 2 before you go to bed. You know what I'm saying? And if they really start getting like a real cough or something, then I'll pull out those little Super C vitamin things. And then instead of just the 2 regular vitamin C, I just give them 1 of those in the morning, 1 when they come home. Anyway, so... but I haven't been taking it, and now I'm like, ugh. But it's like, ugh, damn, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, Spirit's face, these kids, they just, if you know, you know, okay? They will tear your ass down, and you still got to get up and make it do what it do. So Spirit's face shows up in all these cards, and usually it's like right there, or, you know, I find it or whatever. But in these cards specifically, not Imagine, but in these 2, I've never seen it. But I see it here today in both of these cards. So I feel like Spirit has really been working on you guys and working with you guys. I feel like you're really, really protected by your ancestors and the angels and the higher beings in the divine realm, right? They talk about rankings and all this shit. Like, yeah, sure, you may have like a higher ranking when it comes to whatever, right? But I don't really know nothing about all that. I feel like it's more of like protection because you're chosen, right? You have protection because there's something that you're supposed to be doing or something that you are doing that actually matters, right? It's actually important. So I feel like even when it's like you're letting go of this energy, or you're releasing this feeling, or you're overcoming this burden of feeling abandoned or orphaned or whatever by a person or a situation, a scenario, right? Because it's like you may lose the person, but sometimes we more connected to the scenario, right? It's like, okay, he acted funny, but you really more concerned because you thought y'all was gonna be together for the rest of your life, and you like, damn, well, who the fuck I'm gonna be with now? So you hanging on to it because it's like, no, we supposed to be together for the rest of our lives. Like, You're not really hanging on to the person. You hanging on to a specific outcome, right? To the idea of a specific outcome. So you're now, you were in that energy where you had that idea, you wanted that specific thing to happen. It didn't happen, so you had to overcome, like, feeling like, what the fuck am I supposed to do now that so and so is not happening? So I feel like when you were in this space, some of y'all could still be in this space of feeling abandoned or feeling like you don't know what you're supposed to do now, because you already had it mapped out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was mapped out. I don't know what the fuck is next now, because the plans have changed. The plans wasn't supposed to change. So you could still be here trying to figure out, like, well, what am I supposed to do now that the plans have changed? But you may be getting tired of feeling like this. Like, you may be getting, like, over this energy. It's like you're starting to get over feeling left out in the cold. You know what I'm saying? By anything, by everything. You could have felt like you got abandoned and orphaned and kicked to the curb in 4 different scenarios at the same damn time, and been like, what the fuck? Just left out by your damn self. You know, like, what the fuck is going on? How I end up? You supposed to end up out there, right? I feel like spirit has been with you every step of the way throughout the whole process, throughout this whole journey. Even though you didn't, either you don't feel like spirit is with you right now, or you didn't feel like spirit was with you in the recent past. And I would say in the last 3 years, like, you maybe even went through a whole entire year or 2 years or a year and a half, 6 months, where you just felt completely alone. Like, source, spirit, the divine realm, angels, no ancestors, nothing, nobody was there. It was just you. Almost like a sinking feeling, or like just super empty feeling. So you could feel like that now, or you know that feeling because you felt like that. But a lot of you guys are coming out of that energy, or you've already come out of that energy. And it's like, I feel like there was a period of quietness or calmness or something when you came out of, or now that you're coming out of it, there's some period of calm right after this, because this isn't even the chaos. This is after the chaos, but this is more of the acceptance phase. But that acceptance phase is lonely, right? And then you start to come out of that, and now you're in this breathe energy, this change in the wind, like things are starting to look different, feel different. And I feel like you're more in this energy of trying to manifest certain things for your future. So I feel like you're more future focused now, where in the past you were more focused on the past. You know, like regret, how did I end up here? Why would I get married to this person? Or why would I start sleeping with this person? Or how could I fall in love with this person? You know, whatever it was, I feel like that was because you were looking at the past and shit that had happened in the past, and what this person said they was going to do, and this, that, and the third, right? Or what your mama did for this person, and or what your brother said to this, you know what I mean? Like, but I feel like it's more focused on the future, and it's bringing in more of a positive, like, nothing from the past really has or can have an effect on you right now, because you're not worried about the past. The past already happened. Ain't nothing you can do about it. So, yeah. Okay, we ain't even finna touch that unless it falls out. So, let's see. Breathe with TikTok. It's almost like spirit is preparing you guys for something. Something may be coming your way, and spirit may be preparing you for it. This could be something that maybe you were expecting to happen a long time ago. Like, you could be doing something, working on something, working towards something, and you like, God damn, you know, I thought I was going to have this fucking 3 months ago. I thought that I was going to have this already, but it's like just now, you just now finna get whatever it is. Like, you just now finna get hired on, or you just now finna get a promotion, or, you know, you just now getting a call back, you know, or whatever it is. It's just now happening. Even though you taking off and you like, oh, Jesus, I thought I was going to take off a year ago. You know, it's like, no, that wasn't your time. So something is coming into you guys that you've been waiting for. But there could also be a person coming around with loyal heart, no place like home, chaos and conflict. why is it always this? Y'all are coming out of this chaotic energy, right? And the thing is, when we start to heal and grow and mature, and we don't want chaos in our lives and in our minds and in our energies anymore, we start thinking that the other person, like, I'm tired of this bullshit. Tony must be tired too. Tony is just getting started. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're tired. Tony is just getting warmed up. You know, Tony's somewhere plotting his next move, right? Or hers. Take it as it resonates. But with chaos and conflict, it's like you're coming out of this energy of not knowing if you're a fucking giraffe or a zebra. You know what I'm saying? There was a time where you was like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I wake up in the morning, I don't know if I got stripes or these spots. Like, you know, I don't know. Like, I don't know. What direction am I going in? Am I short? Am I tall? Like, what, you know, am I black? Am I white? Like, I don't know. Like, you just didn't know what the fuck was going on. You didn't know where you was at no more. Like, you didn't know, right? We done spun off into Never Never Land, right? Like, we don't know what the fuck is going on. It's weird in here. So, but you coming out of that. You don't like that, right? Because this person who's coming back towards you is somebody who has absolute... They better get their motherfucking dog. Like, I don't have time for their bullshit. This person that's coming towards you is somebody who likes to play mind games, right? This is somebody who don't have no problem lying, bending the truth, manipulating, completely making some shit the fuck up. They was at, you know, the store yesterday. I mean, the whole story just fake. They ain't even left their house in 4 days. But they tell you about some shit that they friend told them on the phone. It was a little bit of a funny story, right? So they telling you like it happened. Like, this is somebody who's just full of shit through and through. And that's why they had you in this energy of just complete confusion and chaos. Like, I feel like it was hard for you to get control of your thoughts because this person may have been doing a lot of gaslighting, right? A ton of gaslighting. Just, they have can't take any type of accountability, and so they could have constantly lied or put everything on you, right? You asked them, you know, why didn't you pick that up? Or why are you talking, not even pick that up, right? Let's get bigger. Let's get on a grander scale. It's really more like, why are you yelling and screaming, right? Now, you may have said, why are you yelling and screaming in an elevated tone? Because now you're getting frustrated because they've been yelling and screaming. Now, you know damn well you wasn't yelling and screaming at the beginning of the conversation, but you're getting elevated because they've been hyped from rip, right? And they flip it on you and say, I was yelling and screaming because you started getting loud yelling and screaming. And you like, nah, motherfucker, I just started getting loud 3 seconds ago because you got me fucked up yelling and screaming for the last 20 minutes. Like, nah. I didn't start yelling and screaming when the minute you closed your mouth and finished asking the question. You know, right? And so it's like, then now it's chaos and conflict because now y'all starting that type of argument where it's like, what the fuck is going on here, motherfucker? I wasn't fucking screaming. Now you getting mad, you cussing, you spitting, you feeling disrespected and played with because they playing in your motherfucking face. Because they want you to feel like, well, am I crazy? Do I be tripping on this man for no reason? Do I? No, it's a reason. They want you to think and feel you tripping for no reason. So they can get away with whatever they trying to hide and slick and slide with and do they bullshit ass bullshit. So this person is still, like I said, Tony plotting, right? You somewhere like, ooh, this is exhausting. Oh, God, like we over this. No, y'all not, right? You are, right? You don't want to be in this orphaned energy. You don't want to feel like you don't know if you good enough, or you don't know what y'all doing tomorrow, or are we going to be together? Are we working on it? No. So I feel like a lot of y'all, you're good, right? You waiting on whatever this is, you are manifesting something. It is not this person. You may be manifesting a person, someone more your speed, someone mature, someone who's ready to adult, somebody who isn't jealous and competitive towards their partner. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who isn't ignorant as fuck and always trying to cause a problem. Because that's another thing about this person. Whoever this person is that's trying to, that's feeling like they're at home with you or around you or near you, or they, y'all don't have to live together. This person could just come to your house or come and hang out with you, or y'all just sitting in the car together, chopping it up, maybe smoking a little bit, you know, a little humping, a little pumping, right? Maybe, who knows? Whoever it, so if, or y'all could live together, it doesn't matter. Either way, this person feels like you are home, right? They also feel like you're loyal, but they also don't know what they want, and that's why they lie all the time, because this person is a snake, right? That they act in one way when they're not around you. They saying one thing, doing one thing, saying shit about you, hollering at bitches with their friends, trying to be Mr. Cool Guy, you know, and all. But then they come around you and it feel right, and they like, well, this is what I want. This is what I want right here. I like this. Then the minute they somewhere else, well, fuck you, out of sight, out of mind, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the motherfucking problem here. Don't out of sight, out of mind me, motherfucker. If you don't want to be here, get the fuck on, pack your shit, and skedaddle battle, right? But no, too much. It's too much to ask. So you could be manifesting someone loyal to come towards you or come into your life. Someone mature and grounded and stable, right? Somebody who isn't trying to live double and triple lives. Somebody who don't want a girlfriend, a wife, and to be for the streets all at the same damn time, right? Because we don't have time for that bullshit. We'll be there, okay? Period. Yeah, so we have Yang. All right, divine masculine energy. That's emperor energy. But I feel like y'all are manifesting like a masculine, or somebody is coming towards you. We have Yang with co-create, flexible, wow, and message in a bottle. So y'all are, I won't say necessarily, this could just be the energy of somebody that you have a very strong soul tie with, or that you're going to have a strong soul tie with. This is somebody who wants to be loyal to you, or someone who's viewing you as a loyal heart, someone who will be loyal to them. Now, if they viewing you as somebody that'll be loyal to them, that don't necessarily mean that they want to be loyal to you. And then I would say more so that, again, this is probably, I got excited because when we do personals, we do all kinds of shit, right? So this usually is divine masculine energy for me, but I had to dial it back, okay? Because I really feel like this is just, like, I keep feeling twin energy, right? This is your soulmate. This is somebody you have a strong soul tie with. This could be somebody brown skin, right? Or chocolate. But whoever this is, they're coming towards you to be flexible. They're coming towards you. They coming towards you to try to show you something, okay? That's what it feels like. With message in a bottle, it's like, it's a phone in here, right? So more so than message, I feel like you may get a phone call. Like, it's a phone call floating your way, okay? It's in the abyss right now. It's on the way. It's coming real slow, but it's on the way. Y'all about to get a phone call from someone, but I feel like there's someone else in your energy who's a little more chaotic, a little more low vibrational, a little more immature, a little more toxic, a little more devious, and a little more devilish, okay, is what I feel from this person. This is somebody that your little toxic ass was once in alignment with. Yes, it is, okay? There was a time that you were in alignment with this chaotic, crazy ass person. You may have thrived in this chaos, okay? Like, you could have felt like, but as you grew and matured and got older, cussing each other out and telling each other to shut the fuck up and hanging up in each other's faces and running down on each other and pulling up on each other, all that kind of stuff, that might have got exhausting. And it is people who go through that shit in their 30s and 40s and 50s, and they just hanging in there, and, the trials and tribulations, and that's love. That's how we love each other. Nah, baby, I feel like you was like, ooh, you might have got to 28 and been like, God damn, like, ooh, my neck and my back hurt, okay? Like, this is heavy. I don't know if I want to keep doing this shit, You ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing. I'm sick of cussing you out, I'm sick of, I'm just tired. I'm tired of crying, or whatever it is that you're tired of. So, although, and I feel like you maybe started going through some sort of transition and transformation, which got you put in this orphaned energy, right? You start moving different. You start having, raising your standards. You start having things that requirements and expectations that you didn't have before. As you grow and you mature, right? Because either your partner's going to grow with you and those expectations and requirements won't be a problem. This is my person. You're going to do what you need to do to keep me happy. I'm going to do what I need to do to keep you happy, right? What are your requirements? They don't have any because they don't give a fuck. They just there to be there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I feel like your shit started to change. And I feel like this person, because of their narcissism or whatever, this person started to feel offended that you had raised your requirements and expectations and your desires and things. They felt like you should always be who you were when y'all met. Especially for those of y'all when you met this person really young, like 20, 21, somewhere at 24, stuff like that. Like, you're not going to have the same standards when you're 40. You know what I'm saying? As when you were 24, at least you should, something should have changed, but this person could be the exact same, which is not a good thing, right? You should change a little, not in your core values and your ethics and morals, but the way you think and what's important to you and how you process things. That types of shit should change as you get older. And with women, it usually does, right? With men, I don't know, right? No shade. I'm just saying, men, y'all can muff it up, right? Put your earmuffs on if you don't want to hear about it, because this part is not for you. It sure isn't, because y'all, these men, they fucking, you just be like, damn, like, do you have a brain? Like, is it a brain in there? I can't tell. Are you thinking or are you on autopilot around this motherfucker? They on cruise control. Like, they don't think, they just go and do. Just do and go. Just wake up and just start doing shit in the morning. Don't make no sense. Okay. So yeah, y'all are about to get a call from somebody who either wants to show you a more flexible side of themselves. This could be somebody who was uncooperative and ignorant in the past, but this masculine may have actually grown and matured with some sort of disconnect, some sort of separation that y'all have been through. So now this person either wants to show you, either they're wanting to be more of a flexible person, because this could have been somebody who was stubborn and arrogant and egotistical in my way or the highway and me in the past. And now they're like, that's not the way to be. I'm going to actually show the collective that I can be a better man or a better whatever, right? Or, yeah, I really feel like that's what it is. They just want to show you that they can be more cooperative. I really feel like this was somebody who really had their ass on their shoulders in the past, okay? Like way up there. And you you did something and you pretty much humbled this person. They weren't expecting you to make your next move, your best move, but you did. And I don't know. It's like you did all of this. You done been through all of this, and now you at peace. Hold on. You are totally and completely at peace. Somebody is watching you, or you have many different observers, okay? You could have a lot of different people watching you and in your motherfucking mix. Get out of my business, all right? Because you about to see it happen. Serendipity. Whoever's watching you, they're either looking to see if luck is in your favor, if things are going well for you, which they could literally see things starting to excel and progress and things like that. Like, somebody is watching y'all and they feel like either you are lucky or they're looking to see if you have some sort of progression. Oh, my Lanta, look at that. Serendipity, blessed with new life. So some of y'all are already on this path and you're working a new job and you really love it there and you feel really blessed and really lucky, and you feel like, damn, like you could have a job that everybody wants, but you got it, and you could feel really, really just grateful for the opportunity and for the position. But this has been put in your life for your new life, right? There is something that you may be needing to leave behind, something that it leaves you feeling that orphaned, abandoned energy. Like some of y'all really need to leave something behind, because where you're at in life and this journey that you're on and this position that you've been put in is for you and your betterment. And it's to help you drop whatever that baggage is and leave it the fuck behind. Because what, you know, it's like, even with the new position or the new business or the new car or the new house, if you have this demon, this chaotic person around you, it's going to continue to feel the opportunity, the blessing of it, the positivity of it, the good luck of it, the fun, the flavor, the fortune, all that is going to get sucked away from whatever this is that you're doing eventually, because you got this devil on your back, right? That's for those of y'all who's still in something like that's really not fucking serving you. It's like, let it go. It's easier said than done, sure, but it is doable, right? It is possible. By the book, and it is needed and necessary, because you're gonna lose whatever this good thing is. You may end up losing it because of this situation, especially if it's a person, right? Say you have a really great job, but your partner is a hater and they're a little mean and they're a little bit of a competitive type of energy, and it feels like they're always trying to tear you down, and you wondering if they had hating or jealous because you do have this position, which they are, right? But you wondering like why they act the way they act, right? But you don't give a fuck, because you having the time of your motherfucking life when you get out their presence and you go to that job or wherever it is, right? You go to your business, you go open up the hair store in the morning, or the salon, or, you know, the bakery or whatever, right? And then this person go in there and cuss out all your fucking clientele one day. You like, oh, we're having this, everybody's gonna be there. They show up in there showing they motherfucking ass. Now don't nobody want to come in your shit no more. Or this person go up to your job and cuss out your boss. Or this person, you know what I'm saying? You would be like, now why the fuck would you do that? Because they see it makes you happy and they want to take it away. Because this is a miserable motherfucker who ain't happy, ain't never gonna be happy. And they don't want to see you happy neither. Because guess what? If you get too happy, you might leave that ass. Right? If you start enjoying your life too much, you might get the fuck out of Dodge in real life. And they can't have that. Right? So you got to drop this, whatever the fuck it is, by the book. Spirit is like, you got to be, you know what I'm saying? Spirit is leading the way. Right? Spirit is leading the way. And you got to be obedient, or you're going to lose whatever this is. And it's going to be due to this devil energy. Look, new life, I'm telling you, you're on your way. But you know, some of y'all, it's heavy. Whatever this is heavy. You gotta drop it. Regeneration. You're going through it. You're going through a transition, a transformation, a rebirth, right? You coming out the mud. And that's for those of y'all, some of y'all have already dropped that thing and you've already gotten rid of that person. Like, even if it's just in your heart space, some of y'all may still be around this person or have to deal with this person, things like that. But you may know you don't have no real love or no real feelings for that person or that situation whatsoever. You know, this person, you could be helping this person out in some sort of way, shape, or form. Or some of y'all are still married and still living together or whatever, but you know, you in your mind, you halfway out the motherfucking door. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the case, it's like, stay grounded. But I feel like this person, I just feel like you don't have the love or whatever it was that was keeping you there. Like, I still love them, or I don't want to see nothing bad happen to them, or whatever. Like, it ain't that for you no more. So I feel like those of you where you staying with this person, you're still going through your transition, your transformation. You still going through your rebirth, but I'm feeling like, be careful for those of y'all who live with this person. You got to be careful. Because there's something about this person trying to take your blessings away from you in some sort of way. And I know that might not even make sense. I don't really even get it. I don't know. But I really got strongly like this person may try to like destroy something for you. Like going to a place and showing their ass or doing something, you know, that's going to cause issues. Some of y'all... Yeah. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Some of y'all are living with this person, and you may have already busted them cheating. Even if y'all, this don't have to mean that y'all are married or y'all have children or y'all have a family. It's like, y'all could live with this person. You already got this you already busted them cheating, but y'all still stay together because y'all lease isn't up or something like that. And now you moving different, you know, because you've had this change of heart and things are looking up for you, and you're moving forward and you're moving on, and you see them in passing because y'all stay together. Y'all might even watch a show or some shit together every now and then, but you are not the same towards them anymore. You don't fuck with them. You don't have no feelings for them. You don't show them the type of love, care, nurturing, and attention and shit. That's not it. And so because you're moving different, you're almost treating this person like your homie. You know what I'm saying? You treating them how you would treat a roommate and or a friend. And this person is now regretting this cheating because you busted them so long ago, and it could have really affected you when you first busted them, but you don't give no fucks these days. It's like, it is what it is. Life goes on. We move on, right? But they have not. They have not. They're plotting their next move. They're in despair. They're falling apart. They're feeling hopeless because you really have moved on. Like, you really moving in your own direction, and I feel like they're losing hope. Like, there was a time when they thought they always was gonna have you or whatever the fuck, and nah, like, they realizing you don't give a fuck about them no more. But again, like, that's for those of y'all who may be living with this person. If you're not living together or whatever, even if y'all are living together, I feel like you're fine. You're like, you chilling, you stacking, you building, because you're getting ready to go move into your own place or go to your own location. This person might have lost their job. They could have been cheating with somebody at work and they lost that job. And they maybe thought that they had more of a bond than they really did, but they may have actually lost contact and communication and the connection with whoever they were sleeping with at the job once they got fired. And they could regret even doing it because not only did they lose their job, but, you know, they also lost you. They lost the connection with you. You're moving forward with your life without them. They're losing hope that they can even get you back. They already see that this was just lust. It wasn't as deep as they thought, or maybe the other person thought it was deeper, and they're the ones who's upset because they thought, you know, this person was gonna keep up with them, but either this masculine stopped the communication and this other third party is upset, or vice versa. But somebody in this situation is upset because it didn't continue on, the affair or whatever, after this person lost this job. But I feel like the third party is the one who is feeling hopeless and in despair. I feel like the third party is falling apart because this masculine maybe was even pursuing them heavily, telling them how beautiful and amazing they were and all this types of shit, and they were there, you're my peace, and I'm so glad I met you, I wish I met you first. It could have been all types of shit going on between them and this third party. And then again, once this masculine lost his job, all of this shit stopped. But during the course of all of this, you found out. Now they're gone. They're not doing whatever. They was fucking in the bathroom or whatever. All that's done. And this person's losing their shit because they thought that they was finna get married to this person. They lost you in the process, and now they regret it. I'm just trying to make sure I got this right, because this is crazy. Inconspicuous, wanting you to stay but being low-key about it. That's why I keep feeling like some of y'all are in close proximity to this person, and they may also be feeling hopeless. Like, they know, it's like the masculine knows that they cannot get the long-term situation back, and now they regret dealing with this person short-term because it didn't go anywhere and it wasn't worth it. They also lost their job in the process. That's probably or possibly when they realized they weren't as close as they thought they were with this. This was like a work wife, and they thought this could be their real life wife. But it didn't translate or transfer over to real life the way that either one of them thought it would or expected it to. So you see what I'm saying? Something weird. Something is weird about like the energy that they shared, the lust and the passion and shit that they were sharing at the job. Like it was just because they were doing something sneaky. You know, they were getting away with doing something behind your back in their minds. They were getting away with doing something behind the boss's backs. Like, you know what I mean? It was the excitement of it is really what was charging it. It was supercharging it. And so it was like, oh, I love you. But it's like, no, you just love this feeling of being a snake. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, it's over now, or the intensity isn't as intense, or they may even be together. Some of y'all, they are together, they live together, and you're out of the mix, and they're, you know, it's kind of boring there, and they don't really have nothing in common, don't really have shit to talk about. You know, the laughing and giggling and getting along that y'all maybe had going on, they don't really feel that. This person may feel like a stranger, but they thought they knew each other so fucking well, and they thought they was best goddamn friends at the job. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is almost what this feel like. And now either they live together for some of y'all and you're the one who's completely gone. One person may still work there, the other one don't. And so it's like all they ever had to talk about was their coworkers and other people at the job and the job, right? But the job isn't in the other person. Somebody don't work there no more. So they don't want to hear about it, or they're bitter because they got fired, or they like, I don't give a fuck, I don't want to hear about it. And then it's like, well, what else are we going to talk about? This is weird. Yeah, so now somehow we in they business real deep and real heavy. But I feel like it's all of this don't really have nothing to do with us as a collective, other than now that this is either in full motion and it's not what they thought it was going to be, or it completely has ended and shattered this third party's, you know, feelings and emotions. So I feel like it can go both ways for half of the collective, they together, other half of the collective, they completely dispersed. But regardless, I feel like this masculine lost you in the process, and they regret this completely. Because they really may be hanging around you or trying to, you know, be in your energy or find a way to be around you or whatever the situation is, because they really still want to be like with you. But they don't want to be vulnerable, right? They don't want to come out and say that or apologize or have to explain anything or deal with the consequences of what could happen if they tell you this, that, and the third. So they're just doing little slick shit, right? Tony plotting his next move. Losing you has affected this person more than they thought that it would, with the dramatic and unstable, affected, emotional whirlwind, remorse. But we also have elation, so pure joy at the thought of you. With gamble, about to take a risk to come and see you. I will say this, some of you guys are the third party, and this person may have gone back to somebody else or chose somebody else over you, but I really feel like what y'all had going on may have felt deep. And this person may have gone back to somebody, because that really would have been the only type of person who could have took this person's attention off of you. And I feel like it may have left you in despair. And now you've moved on with your life in some scenarios, and this person is regretting like letting you go or going back to that other situation. Because they could have been putting their all into making something else happen, and it didn't happen, okay? And they may be floating around in your inbox or watching your stories like crazy and shit like that, because really they still want to be in your life or have you in their life or be in your energy, them being yours, you being theirs. But this person might have had you all fucked up when they were trying to choose between you and they fucking wife, and you know, you might have just had to leave them. You may have had to make the decision to leave them the fuck behind, because they could not make a decision. They would not shit or get off the pot. And I feel like now they're regretting the decision that they never really made. Because maybe their wife didn't really ever forgive them for dealing with you, because this person may have known. And they lost you in the process of trying to go patch that up. And now they thinking about how much joy you brought into their life when they had you. Now they may be the ones in the emotional whirlwind. Regardless, I feel like no matter what your scenario is, this masculine is in the emotional whirlwind. Because when they think of you, it's pure joy. You're a great person. You're really fun to be around, really exciting to be around, silly. I feel like just an innocent, childlike energy, right? Not that you're immature or anything like that. I just feel like you don't have foul intentions. Your intentions are never to have intention, right? Turbulence, argument, stress. That's not the energy that you move in. That's not an energy that you thrive in. That's not an energy that you want to be in, okay? And I feel like that's the energy that this person had you in. So yeah, I feel like this is this same person with this chaos and conflict. Lots of issues between you and this person, because they were, for a lot of y'all, they were cheating with someone at the job. That's really the scenario I feel strongest for this reading. It's like this masculine was cheating with somebody at the job. They were conflicted. They didn't know if they wanted you or this person from the job. They lost you in the process. But flip it if you need to, because you could be the one who was working with this person who walked away. But I'm feeling that this person lost their whole ass wife, or their child's mother or father that they've been dealing with for 10 plus years or some shit, that they end up losing something real for something shallow and fake. They caused a lot of fucking problems, a lot of arguments, a lot of turbulence, and they caused a lot of fucking stress and burden on whoever this person, you guys, I feel is the collective, who was in this orphaned and abandoned energy. So now y'all are off. Y'all done had a whole change of heart about them. You done had a whole change of heart about this situation. A lot of y'all have this new masculine who has come into your energy, more flexible and things like that. And you have this change in the wind, right, in your energy. You don't want to be confused or stuck to this person and their chaos. So you've manifested something new, and with serendipity and blessed, you're getting what you want. Because you're being obedient, you're doing things by the book. Or you need to, but we already talked about that. And this person, whoever this cheater is, they're watching you receive these blessings. But I do feel like y'all have a ton of people who are watching you to see what happens to you and what happens in your life. And they're going to see the great things that come to you. But you also have this cheater that's watching you heavy. And they see you overcoming what you went through with them, and they see you growing, and they see you glowing. And look, while I'm saying that, we have lust that comes out with consequences. So these are the consequences. This is the cause and the effect of this masculine being in this lustful energy towards this coworker. They were in this supercharged sexual energy because they were doing shit that they did not have no business doing, and it made them feel important. It made them feel larger than life. But it made this orphaned, abandoned, sad, mad, dramatic, this horrible energy that they put on you, which is a sacrifice, right? That's them sacrificing you, right? It's not that this person I don't think what they expected to come of it is not what came of it, but they were sacrificing you when you felt the smallest you've ever felt in your life, because this person wanted to go get their dick wet. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a sacrifice. And the only thing is you pulled yourself up out of that because you'll be fucking goddamned, right? But for some sex, you destroyed your whole motherfucking life for a roll in the hay. For a couple weeks, months, a year or two of some lustful passion with somebody who don't even fucking answer the phone for your ass no more. Or somebody you don't want to talk to no more because they burnt you, or some shit like that. It's like, what was the motherfucking point? These are the consequences, right? There's cause and effect. This is what happens. You wanted to have sex with someone else. You lost this person for the rest of your life. The cause and the effect. We hope it was worth it, right? Because this person has rewritten their whole destiny, and their life is going in a whole different direction than it was supposed to because of this action that they took against you guys. So I low-key feel like they're now in some sort of lust-based energy when it comes to you. Yeah. So after lust with the chase and clinging at the bottom of the deck, right? So they're clinging on, holding on, obsessing, watching with observer. We already know, like, this person is watching you guys like crazy. But I feel like they're watching you the way that they are, whether it's in super close proximity or over the internet, or they all up in your DMs and all up on your stories and whatnot. Whatever it is, they're watching you and obsessing over you and whatnot because they want you back. It's like they're clinging on to you. This is somebody who don't want to admit to themselves that they have permanently lost you. Like this, they just can't accept that this is really truly it, and this is really truly the end, even though I feel like they also low-key kind of know that it is. Like, they don't want to accept it. They don't want that to be the truth and the reality, but they know that, like, you're done with them. You know, a lot of y'all is like, come on now. Like, I could have been done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in here because I was really just trying to, you know, make sure you had your head screwed on tight. But it seemed like you knew exactly what you was doing, so I'm comfortable leaving. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't know. I thought, you know, maybe you was tripping. So I don't know. They're coming in with the chase, relentless pursuit, victory, preparation. This person is like, now they in this energy of like, this person just is crazy. I mean, especially with the chaos and shit. This person likes dumb shit. They like stupidity. They like fucking problems. They like the arguing, the fighting. They wish they didn't do what they did. When they were doing it, like I said, this person thought that they felt larger than life. They felt like they were making the best decision of their life. Destroying their life was the best thing they ever did in their life at the time, right? It felt so good. But they were not thinking about the long term. They weren't thinking about tomorrow. They weren't thinking about the future. And when they would, they were in this state of like romanticizing a future with this third party based off of the sex that they were having and the things that this person was doing to this masculine. I feel like this masculine got turned out. They were doing shit that they never have done before, never experienced before. And some slut showed them some shit, and I feel like they thought, this is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. Like, not a bust down. Like, please do better. Do better. You want to spend the rest of your life with a whore? Okay, dream big. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this person wants you back. 3 of Cups with the 9 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. So y'all keep having this energy of 7 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Y'all, this orphan and abandoned energy, right? This literally, to me, is the 5 of Pentacles energy. So it's like, y'all are coming out of this 5 of Pentacles, coming out of this energy of feeling left out in the cold, and now you're sitting in this Queen of Wands. So you're in this energy of attracting, but you're also in this very attractive energy. This has been coming out a lot for you guys lately. Like, and it's just literally like, you just have, your confidence is high. I feel like you are manifesting your ass off, but I also feel like your confidence is just really high. Like, it don't matter. I feel like nobody can shake you. Nobody can break you right now. But I feel like can't nobody shake you and can't nobody break you, because so many people have tried and failed. But also, not only have so many people tried and failed, it's like, I think you're starting to get a little more comfortable with who you are, right? I feel like you used to be like, man, like, I don't know why everybody always looking at me upside my head. I don't know why bitches be mad and hating. Like, I don't know why. You just may not know what the fuck people's problems are. Like, why is everybody jealous? Why does everybody always feel like it's somebody trying to take me down or talk about me behind my back or spread a lie or make up a rumor? And I feel like you just have accepted that you must be that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you like, look, Queen of Wands, you like, look, I must look better than I think. You know what I'm saying? Like, I must, be more magical than I thought I was. I must be more charming than I ever imagined, but I feel like you've been humble really in the past. Being aware doesn't mean that you're not humble, right? I'm very self-aware, but that don't mean I'm not a humble person about it. I might not be humble in the house, you know what I'm saying? I might not be humble around my friends. I'm clowning, but you know, we not, everybody's not all on display all over the place, because it's like I don't have to be. I know how I look. I know how I'm treated in real life. I don't give a fuck about the internet. But you might be like, you know what? I'm going to go on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sick. Bitches is mad for literally no reason. So I'm finna give hoes a reason to be mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is that type of energy with the Queen of Wands. Like, I mean, it is what it is. Things are working out for you. You're looking good. You feeling good. 9 of Cups. Your wishes are being fulfilled. Your luck is turning around with serendipity. You have this new life energy, this blessed energy. But I also feel like you're having this confidence. I feel like you've always been self-aware, but I feel like that didn't necessarily mean you were moving in, you know, I don't know. I just feel like you've changed. Something about you mentally has changed, and it has something to do with your sex appeal, right? It's like accepting it, you know. It's like, okay, people think I look good, or dudes think I'm sexy, right? That could have been something that got on your nerves or kind of irritated you, or like, ugh, you know. But I feel like you're like, you know what? It's almost like I'm gonna play whatever role that I want to play, right? You're coming into yourself. You're coming into your own confidence. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do. You're single, right? Somebody didn't let your ass outside, okay? And they didn't think about what the fuck it was. But I feel like whoever this ex is, this crazy person, this cheater, I feel like they didn't fucking think about the fact that you could change or evolve, because they have not changed a drippy drop from if you met them when they was 22, they still act like they 22-year-old ass self. And that's what's unattractive, because you might be 40 now and you like, I don't want to be with the 22-year-old you, right? So, but they didn't imagine like that growing and maturing and all the things you've been going through are also gonna boost your confidence and have you say, I am who the fuck I am. This is who the fuck I'm gonna be. Anybody who don't like it can skedaddle, all right? So I think at this point, this person, like, you're feeling yourself, okay? Your confidence is going through the roof. I feel like a large portion of whatever you're going through has to do with your haters. It's like, I'm going to give y'all bitch ass motherfuckers something to hate on, okay? You are hating on nothing. You hating on my potential? Like, well, let me go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like you're sick and tired of bitches, right? You sick and tired of people in general. And it just could feel like everybody has been against you your whole life. So but I feel like that was happening for you. The worst shit happened to the greatest people, right? And it's like that shit was happening to you and more for you, so you could get on this journey and go in this direction that you now going in. Because it's going to work out for you like a motherfucker, okay? And you're landing in this 9 of Pentacles energy, this single, independent, abundant Empress energy. And then you have this person wanting to have some sort of reunion with you. Y'all could have kids or a family with this person, but you don't necessarily have to. If you don't, they want that. And if you do, they now with the 6 of Pentacles want to give to a family connection that you do not you don't want the family anymore. You want the kids. You don't want the motherfucker who helped you make them. You know what I'm saying? It's like you love your kids. A lot of y'all done got happy and comfortable with being a single mom or a single dad. Y'all got y'all motherfucking routine. You know what time motherfuckers get up. You know what time motherfuckers go to bed. Like, you know when you need to get your ass in the bed. Like, you got your whole shit figured out. I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you don't feel like you need this person at all, okay? But I feel like they want or need you. They want to give to this 10 of Cups. With the 5 of Wands, it's like now all of a sudden this person want to fight for you or compete for you. They could be competing against the Sagittarius, or they could be a Sagittarius. But I feel like this person now wants to bring some sort of balance and temperance and calm and peaceful energy to the situation between you guys, because there was a lot of fights and arguments and turbulence and the tension and the stress that we talked about. You know, all the things that overburdened you and caused you to turn your back on this person and this situation. They now want to smooth that energy out between the two of you guys and be more, you know, cooperative and peaceful and things like that. Dare I say, this is the it may not be too masculine, y'all. It could be this person who's coming towards y'all who wants to be. This sounds to me like flexible. This sounds like a motherfucker trying to be flexible. You know what I'm saying? So this might be the person who's trying to be flexible like this. Trying to be more cooperative instead of so confrontational and fucking argumentative. But I feel like you're gonna allow the smoothing of things, you know. If they want to know how to act like if they want to act like they know how to have a fucking adult conversation, then I feel like you are perfectly content and capable of also engaging in adult conversation, right? That's just what we wanted anyways. But this don't play with us. This Ace of Cups, Six of Cups, this past person trying to offer you a new cycle in love. I don't think that's gonna, oh wait, no, that doesn't go there. I don't think that's gonna happen. I sure don't. I don't think you're gonna be getting back into a love thing, a love Jones with this person. I just don't. Nine of Pentacles, or we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse with the Queen of Cups. It's like whatever mindset they had you in the past, they should have made they move. You know, they should have struck while the iron was hot, because you didn't came out of that. The sleepless nights, the stressed energy, the overburdened energy, the can't get your fucking eyes closed, the up and down, the emotional whirlwind. You're out of all that shit. You out of it. Now this could be a representation. The Nine of Swords in reverse, I guess it could just be like doing really bad mentally and emotionally and spiritually and shit. And that could be how this person feels about you, because you're heavily in this energy of pouring into your own cup, right? You ain't out there, you know, does anybody, cup, anybody who wants my damn cup? Anybody take this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, you out of that energy. You like, no, fuck that. I'll keep my own cup. I'm going to put it in an acrylic case, you know, I'm going to put it on the shelf. I'm going to put it on display. You can see it, but you can't fucking touch it. Like, that's kind of where you are with your cup right now with the Queen of Cups. Like, your cup is for you and you only. Ain't nobody else drinking out of it. Get your lips back. This is my cup. Ooh. Yeah, somebody, so you're a Nine of Pentacles, right? Three of Cups. Somebody wants to have a reunion with you because they feel like them coming into your life it's that last pentacle that you need. Whoever this nutty is that's watching you. We have Observer. Okay, Page of Swords. Like, we just have this stalking ass energy. Clinging literally says fucking holding on, watching, obsessing. This is in all the damn decks, right? Watching, Page of Swords, Observer. This person cannot keep their motherfucking eyes off of you. Five of Wands. They get mad a little bit. I really feel like this person is kind of getting upset or angry or something like that because you've taken this leap of faith. But also they either feel like somebody has come towards you. Now this person may feel like you have someone standing between the two of you guys. They may feel like there's a third party interference, like there's competition from this King of Cups. So it could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio masculine that they feel like is in the mix. And you've leaped kind of, you know, energetically towards this person. If that's the case with the King and Queen of Cups, you feeling this person and they feeling you. Y'all are falling in love. And then you got this ex that's all in their head over how they treated you and if they gonna be able to fix it. But they could be imagining that this King of Cups exists. This person may not really be here yet. They could just feel energetically that this person is on the way. For those of you who are like, who, what? Because see, Ace of Wands with the Justice, y'all have started recently or you're about to start a new situation with somebody that's going to be extremely passionate. This is going to be something with a lot of very heavy sexual energy between you and whoever the newer energy is. So it could be a competition, it could be a battle, and that could be another masculine who's coming in to show you more flexibility and maturity. But you have this person who's wanting to be more tempered. So this is somebody, this ex The cheater is somebody more aggressive and egotistical. So this is somebody who wants to be less aggressive towards you. Whereas this person was more pig-headed and stubborn, whoever this is, and they want to be more flexible. So I feel two masculines. I feel two energies, but this person may be shy or something, or timid, or this could be somebody who hides things a lot because their energy isn't really coming out here. Yeah, but with the Wheel of Fortune, now this ex knows about this King of Cups, and I really felt competition with this Five of Wands, but this also feels like trying to bring peace to a nasty, negative, argumentative type of energy. Because you could be on go with this person just because of how things were in the past between y'all. Yeah, see, yeah, with the Seven of Cups. So yes, y'all have another option. Y'all have options. You may have multiple options. Six of Wands, you're going to be getting a lot of attention, or this person is coming in to show you a lot of attention. This person, yeah. Y'all have options. But I feel like y'all options have options as well. I feel like this ex feels like this King of Cups is already here, or they've already taken, like this person could be in your energy. Y'all could be seeing this person or sleeping with this person, but y'all may not have really committed to one another just yet. Even if it's like, oh yeah, we go together, but y'all don't, it ain't there yet. You know what I mean? Where y'all just filling each other in with every morsel of every detail of every day. Like, it's not there. But this ex can feel that it's going there or something like that. But with Justice, it's like starting this sexual connection with this person is going to balance out some sort of issue that y'all had in the past. And things are going to move forward. But y'all ex, this cheater, is going to be heartbroken. They're going to be heartbroken, and they're going to try to stay in. This person this person is not going to just walk away and leave you to be happy in this other situation. They're going to stay in the background or on the side, basically trying to get you to juggle between the two of them. This person's going to try to confuse you on who the right option is, so that, but I don't feel like that. I feel like that's what they want. Like, that's their strategy. That's their plan. But with the Nine of Wands, I don't feel like you're going to be going. Because I feel like you may feel like your situation with this King of Cups is moving towards a higher level of commitment. And you're not about to I don't think you're going to let your ex come into it. Or maybe Spirit is just warning you guys, kind of don't let your ex come in between you and this person. Because that's definitely the plan and the goal. Y'all have an ex that's gone, and that's kind of, I guess this whole freaking reading was a build up to just kind of say, like, y'all got an ex that's, the minute that y'all get into this new situation, or the minute they figure out or feel like, even this person may just suspect that y'all fucking somebody new, or they may see you, like this person may pull up at the same time as you getting dropped off by somebody, or something like that. Or, I don't know, you go to pick up the kids from their house, and you in your man's car, or he's taking you to do it, and the ex normally send the kids outside, so you like, it's nothing. This day he looking out the window or some shit, and from there it's gonna be on. You know what I'm saying? Especially, but for some of y'all, like I was saying, y'all live with this person. If y'all live with this person and this person catch wind that you leaving too much, or your routine change, or you spending too much time out at night, if they feel like you fucking on somebody, you best motherfucking believe they finna try to sabotage that shit with all they might. And I feel like that is really, I feel like they already aren't really doing well mentally in regards to their own decisions and choices and actions that they've taken against you and things like that. But I feel like that is really what's going to kickstart the regret for this person, okay? All right, y'all. So that's going to be our reading. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. Like it if you like it. Subscribe if you like my vibe. My name is OmniBadu. I love each and every one of you guys. Be sure to check down in the description box below if you want a personal reading. And until next time, bye.